All right, Earth, that's what you want to be called. What kind of god's name is Earth? All the planets are named after, Greek and Roman goddesses and gods. Venus for the female. Now, the only thing any scientist in the world can say will save anyone at the point we're at now, listen to me, is finding out when the magnetic pole flip churns, putting all the people in the places on the earth that will still be habitable, and to get us to travel during that to all the places around that are going to be habitable when that happens. And it's happening now. It started. The axis is turning. That's why. They talk to you about climate change. Climate change is a period between pole flips. Look at my playlist that says World Death Knell, a new or a none. Even the sun does it every 11 years. We're in solar maximum. That's why the auroras were coming all over the place. Right? The Earth does it too, and our magnetic shield is fading. Now, can the scientists do something to increase that back to normal or make it even better? How can we stop? Now, we don't know how much carbon and methane is underneath that polar ice. When it melts, if that methane and carbon secretions escape into the air, however much is there, we don't know, will turn the new climate change will be a land of mud and marsh, much like the movie The Never-Ending Story, when they were in that pit of mud and marsh, and everything's going to sink because that carbon and methane is going to secrete the land and water and turn it to that. That's my prediction, and it's true. Look it up. I can post a file later in my group about that for evidence of scientific evidence. Everything I just said is true, but I have a playlist on my YouTube channel that says some of that. Not that exact thing, because they are keeping that away. They're keeping that hidden. But if you knew when to look, years ago, it's been dismissed for the public's awareness, but I just click that and save it to my flash drive, yo. Bomba not, right? EOS, for us. I am Horus.